But it's normal for them to get hair after, you know, a long day of work.
Of course there's going to be hair, but if it's cleaned every day and maintained, the salon will always be spotless when a client comes in.
Well, I would say that, you know, things got a little dirty after a long day of work, and I only hire the guy once a week to clean. So it's not like...
You are the most f***ing annoying, aggravating, arrogant, delusional...
Excuse me? You look pretty annoying to me right now.
...man that I think I have ever met.
I've never met a woman who uses the F word so much as you.
Really?
Yeah. And dresses like Cruella de Vil.
I can't believe that Michael told me I look like Cruella de Vil. Please. Where is Michael? I can't find Michael anywhere. What are you doing?
I'm taking a little siesta.
Napping in the facial room. Is this a f***ing joke? It just seems so obvious. Michael's not interested in this business, and he's not interested in his staff. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Tabatha, I was doing my best to learn in there, and I was very happy to learn all that.
Michael, you weren't learning. You made a mockery of my industry, which is sacrilegious. You questioned a friend of mine. I don't give a f if you like me or not, because you know what? I can't stand you.
And
you're an arrogant, insecure, egotistical, moronic, asinine f***head. That's what you are. How's that for you? You know what'll make me feel a hell of a lot better? How's that? Does that work for you? Useless.
So silly.
I don't know how to make him listen to me, but I don't want to let his team down. This morning I met with Martino before the staff meeting. It was time for he and I to get to the bottom of what's going on in his business. Tell me about the finances.
I just pretty much break even. I refinanced my house, so now I owe more than my house is worth. And then also opened up some credit cards on some things. But I also owe my mom $40,000 for the last salon that I had.
Okay, so you owe over $100,000 on your house.
A total altogether is around $300,000 altogether.
What happens if something happens and you need money? I'm assuming your credit is maxed?
Yeah.
This guy is $300,000 in debt. And if he doesn't start managing his money better, he's going to go under. You don't look like you dress too cheaply. How much is that shirt?
Close to $400.
And I did notice a very nice red Corvette out there.
Wanna go for a ride?
It sounds to me like you're living outside of your means. Your house is on the line, and you have nothing put away to cushion you. That's a huge gamble. Martino is completely irresponsible. Instead of putting the revenue that he's making back in his business to pay down his debt, he's spending it on his lavish lifestyle and putting himself further in the hole. Tell me what else is going on in the business.
Well, like the assistants. Now that I have become their friend boss, I don't really know how to switch that to be a little bit more assertive with them.
Do you have a policy manual? Do you have, rules and regulations of your business?
If I wrote a handbook and gave them a handbook, they're gonna laugh in my face.
Martino, this is a business.
I realize that. I'm just telling you that I've made a bet now, a year and a half later.
So you think that, oh, well, I've said it a couple of times.
No, I think that
it's been a year and a half. You know what, f it. I'm just gonna leave it. You have to follow it through.
I tell them, and it doesn't change. So you telling me what I already know needs to change.
Through.
Jesus, help me. You can say it over and over and over and over and over and over again, and if it doesn't change, what do?
You need to change you. Martino is the kind of guy that likes everyone to like him. He focuses so much on his staff having a good time and thinking he's a great guy and not about running his business properly. This week, it is my salon. I will do whatever I need to do to run it as a business.
I don't want you to do anything that isn't gonna...
I'm not gonna do anything detrimental to anyone. I'm going to make this business better.
That's a deal, fine.
Okay?
Okay.
Come on over. I've gotten Martino's side of the story. Now, I need to know what the staff have to say. Tell me about Martino as a boss. Is he a great boss or a great friend?
He's a good friend.
That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling a lack of leadership on Martino's part and a lack of respect from you guys.
There's no manager. I don't know who the manager would be.
Do you feel that it's hard to approach him because he's so overwhelmed? Because he has so much going on?
It is overwhelming to talk to him. I think it comes off as stressed out all the time. Martino is just very unprofessional, and we do need help, and we definitely need some structure, and we need some rules.
How often do you have meetings?
I think he gets afraid to have meetings because he feels like it's going to be a complete bitch fest and he's going to get attacked.
There is no leadership. That's part of the problem here. So Martino really needs a head stylist and someone to lead the assistants. There is no responsibility in here. I'm sorry, this salon is filthy. Do you find that funny, Johnny?
Yes.
Why?
Because it is.
So how do you feel about bringing clients into a filthy salon?
What should I do?
Or how about taking a bit of soap and water and cleaning your station for a start? Excuse me?
No.
This is exactly the kind of disrespect that runs rampant in Martino's salon.
Well, I'm not getting up here. No.
If you do that, and that's the first thing you spotted...
Well, my client won't see that.
Yes, your client will see that.
Nobody's ever said anything about it.
Your client will see that. Your mirror's filthy. Look at the top of your sterilizer. That is just caked on shit. A client will see that because it's sat right there. Look at that. Do you pull those out and put those on a client?
I clean them more now
You clean them more now.
than I used to.
If you think this is funny, then you're really f***ing disillusioned. My staff clean their brushes every day. It's clear that none of Martino's staff have had anyone lay down the law to them. Well, that's going to change. Is that yours?
Yes, it is mine. You want me to pick it up and go back to her head with these gloves on? I'm just asking. If that's what you want,
If you
I'll
call
do
me
it.
hun, if you call me hun one more time, I swear to God I'm going to whack you upside the head. I've heard Martino several times refer to his clients and his staff as hun, babe, sweetie. You know what? It's not right. I've had enough.
Hey,
I'm not your hun, I'm
exactly.
not your sweetie, I'm not your baby, I'm not your darling, I'm none of those.
Oh, for the love of God. All right, Natalie, 5 minutes, Natalie. See, I'm trying.
Is he always this fresh?
Yes.
Doesn't work for me. You must have the patience of a saint.
What planet is she from? 99.9% of the women that walk in this door want you to say, there she is, look at that beautiful girl, there's my sweetheart. It makes them feel good. Any therapist will tell you that. Maybe Tabatha needs a therapist. Sweetheart. Like, she just doesn't get it. Some people are not like Tabatha, stone cold soldiers.
Bunch of crap. And you defended her. You know my clients like that, and you know.
Like, they don't care if you call them by their name.
It's not that they care, but their husbands don't call them that, so they like coming here. They feel good, and you know that.
Look at me. Say you don't think that.
No.
Listen, I'm gonna talk to her about you ignoring me in the middle of the floor in front of
Okay.
clients. That's what
Shut
I'm gonna
up,
talk to her
Mort.
about.
I said yeah. Why do you have to keep answering
Because you
me?
walked away. You didn't answer me.
All right, relax.
No.
You're
I'm
taking
your
the
boss. You're
whole
my
thing.
assistant.
All right.
So
Not
answer
today.
me. Obviously not.
Martino only had one client today, and it literally took him all day. But he left her just sitting there several times to go and call his mother, to go and complain to his staff, to go and have a cigarette, and basically to go and bitch about me.
Mom, I gotta go. I'm hanging up so I can talk to you. She's talking in my ear.
You can lose the attitude before you speak to me. I would be my preference. Thank you very
If you would
much.
talk to me like you want me to talk to everybody else, we would get along a lot better.
I'm speaking to you exactly how I would like people to speak to me. It is no different
Really?
than how I've spoken to all your staff all day.
Let me go so I can
and
do
no
this.
one seems to have a problem. I'm not angry with you, Martino.
What, Mom? Can I hang up with my mom just real quick? You don't have to leave. I don't want to hang up
You
on her.
can finish speaking to your mother. That's fine.
This
That's
woman is
obviously more
such a
important.
bitch. I can't stand her.
I'm just completely frustrated. I have someone criticizing me for who I am. And I just was like, just couldn't take it today. It was too much.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Why don't you all gather round? Come on, Josephine. Don't be scared, you know I don't bite. Come on, gather round. So I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. Josephine asked me here because there are some problems in this salon. So I'm here. This salon is now mine. I've cancelled all your appointments for the week. And in this next week, I will change everything. Josephine and I have been watching you today, and let me tell you, there are some problems in this salon.
I was concerned the staff was not gonna like Tabatha. I could just tell by their faces that they were like, holy shit, what are we in for?
You're unprofessional, rude, your customer service is atrocious, screaming across the salon, I saw today, muffin top, cupcake, and that would be the salon manager over here.
Okay, keep going.
Oh, I will, don't worry, I've only just gotten started.
Fine with me.
I saw that you ran out of foil today, and I'm glad you find it amusing because it's actually not.
No, I don't think anything's funny.
But what do you have that smirk on your face for?
My smirk on this face is how professional the salon is when we have no help.
Are you freaking lying right now?
No, I'm not lying at all.
You know what? Why don't you step up to the plate and be a professional hairdresser? And probably one of the first things that you could do would be to put some clothes on, because you look like a bunch of f***ing hillbillies.
I'm gonna have a very hard time having her teach me, because I don't like to be spoken to like I'm a dog.
You look like you should be in a street corner, not in a hairdressing salon. It's not appropriate. Your attire is atrocious as well. Your stomach's hanging out, you've got a do-rag on your head, and it looks ridiculous.
What do you suggest tomorrow, how we dress?
Well, first of all, your body part's covered up. It's not a club.
Okay.
It is not a club.
That sounds like a personal problem.
It's not a personal problem.
So,
It's the way I choose to dress.
Well,
just like
it's-
you choose to dress
okay,
like
well,
that.
it's not acceptable and it's
cover
not
up 'cause you have
professional.
no tits.
Yeah, I don't.
like to show off what I have.
oh my God.
I have boobs. They will not go in a normal shirt. When honestly, I don't give a what you think.
I don't care what you do when you're not in here, but tomorrow you will have something on that covers you, and if you don't, I will go and buy you a t-shirt, and you will wear that.
I was a little bit concerned because she's very stern, and I just felt that by the end of the week, I'm not gonna have a staff or a salon.
Why don't you take me on a tour?
This is the cutting floor. This is where all the stylists are.
What about this?
Yeah, it's dust.
The assistants weren't here to do anything.
So why don't you pick up some Windex and clean it
Not a
yourself?
problem, I do it on my days off.
Well, you obviously haven't done it for a while because you've also got cobwebs here, and your drawer's filthy.
Well, Tabatha came in and she started checking out the dirt, the filth. You know, it's hard because when you're on a busy day, the last thing you want to do is clean your station at the end of the day.
And what about this?
I would say that's hair.
Why isn't it cleaned out of your drains?
I don't know.
I mean, look, this is disgusting. And that is caked on lacquer.
Could it be oil that Tammy
No.
could have used on a client?
Oh, feel it.
You want me to feel it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not
I'll
oil
feel
because
it.
feel how sticky it is.
Tabatha focuses on negative, and I really feel like she's making a mockery out of images.
Your scissors are dirty.
I just used them.
Why didn't you clean it after it's finished? Look at this one. That is absolutely, look.
I'm going to assume that she didn't have an opportunity to wipe it down before she used it on the client.
Look at that. That is not from one client. It's not.
Okay.
Pigsty. Josephine kept defending her staff. I couldn't understand it. She invited me here to help her and make this salon better, but she seems to think their behaviour is fine. It makes no sense to me. I'm here to make you guys better. And let me tell you, after what I saw today, you need help. Tomorrow morning, I'm having a staff meeting. I want every one of you, including you, Joe, here at 9 a.m. I'll see you all in the morning. I'm gonna wash my hands. Yesterday we got off to a really rough start. So today I'm going to sit down with Joe and Josephine and find out about their business. I'm here to help you.
Yeah, I understand.
I just don't want harsh feelings with anybody.
You know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to tell you things and your staff things that you don't want to hear. But to be really honest with you, they roll all over you. It is nice that you want to stand up for them, but they're screwing you and they're screwing your business. I mean, you stood here, Josephine, in front of the staff and said you want people in this area to think of the name of your salon.
Yes, I want people to have our name stand out, yes.
Okay. Well,
with good
it's
quality
standing
work.
out now, but not in a quality way. And that's what I'm trying to show you. I mean, what's the most expensive haircut in here? How much do you charge for your haircuts?
30 to 35.
Josephine only charges $35 for a haircut. If she truly wants to be a high-end salon, then she needs to raise her prices by at least 20%. Tell me, on an average day, what's your average daily takings?
You do the bills, I don't do them.
How many clients do you have?
I couldn't even
we
tell
don't
you.
have a computer system to
We don't
tell
have-
you
it's all
offhand,
paper
but we
by
do
hand.
have, you know, clients that do come here. We do have a strong
We got clients that come even
clientele.
twice a week.
What's your average dollar per bill?
I don't know.
$30 to $150.
Yeah, but it doesn't work that way.
No,
That's
she wants
not
an
an
average number. See, we never figured all that out.
Sounds like a crapshoot to me.
Yeah, we know the numbers, we just don't know the numbers the way you're asking them.
Exactly.
You know, that has to change. It just has to point blank change. I just want to know
Where you stand.
what you're doing and where you stand so I can help you. And I feel like you think that, you know, slap a coat of paint on the wall, change everything around, ooh, everything's just perfect and fabulous. Josephine needs to make a big change. And if she doesn't commit to leading this salon, then I can't help her. I need a commitment from you that it is changing now. And you will change it. And you will follow through with it. Because it's the only way this will work. And it has to start now. Okay?
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I don't know if I got through to Josephine, but I wanted to meet with the rest of the staff and see if they're as resistant to change as she is. You all look very nice today, especially you. I appreciate it.
I didn't really try to dress any different today. This is who I am. I just zippered it a quarter of an inch higher than I would normally, just to appease Tabatha.
The reason I'm having this meeting is I need to know what's going on with the staff, with the salon, and what you guys want out of it. What would you like to change in this salon?
At times, I'm juggling 4 clients at a clip.
I mean, we run out of cash, we run out of color, we run out of foils like we did yesterday.
We should have one person to take care of the phone and greet people the right way and handle the appointments the right way, because that is a big problem.
Joe's the manager, though, so you do have someone here. You need leadership.
Yeah,
you
that's
need
exactly
someone
what I
to
need.
lead by example.
Yes.
Joe, you can make all the faces you want, because you know what?
Listen, I got one thing to say, good luck. Yeah, the staff says they want leadership, but the girls try to walk all over me because they know how much they could get away with.
Other than management, what do you want to change in here that I can help with?
I think some girls should stop fighting in the middle of the salon, in front of clients, back and forth.
Who's fighting in front of clients?
Stacy and Claire do not get along, and they fight constantly.
My fighting on the floor, I believe I keep it down to a minimum.
That's not true.
Stop.
And there is a problem with Claire that I want to address.
Can I speak for a minute?
Stop.
Yeah, you can laugh all you want because it's true.
Stop.
This is every day.
For God's sake, let it go.
I think that Stacy definitely needed to hear that she needs to get over it, because she is a very sensitive person. So I'm glad, but we'll see how long that lasts.
I'm well aware of what the problems are. I need you guys to be aware of them, and I need you to want to change them. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
And the bullshit stops now. I won't tolerate it. I feel like the staff gave me a better sense of all the management problems, but I still needed to see if anyone could cut hair. So I had models come in to test their skills. Kind of looks like the 80s, doesn't it? Kind of looks like the 80s, doesn't it?
I did what I could to make her look good. I really don't like how Tabatha comes across with all of us. I feel that she is like rattling everyone's cage. I don't like how you're treating anybody here. I really don't. You're not treating us like a human being, first of all. And I feel like you're like an army soldier, and I feel like I entered a concentration camp. I don't like the comb snapping thing. I don't know what that's all about. You're here to help us, not make us look like f***ing spectacles.
You're making yourself look like a f***ing spectacle. I'm not doing anything.
Then I'm ready. You know what?
If you did what you were supposed to do, which is your job, you wouldn't have foils in here that have bled. You would have an even, consistent colour. I mean, how's this nice bleed stripe right here?
I cover them up. And I don't have a concentration camp setting, and I don't have a drill sergeant in front of me. I have a boss and I have a manager, but not a drill sergeant.
You don't want any help. The people
yes,
that
I do, but I want to be treated like a human being. And you know what?
I'm trying
You're the worst creature of them all. You're not treating anybody like a human being.
You know,
and with the snapping of the comb,
you're not acting
it's
like
like
one.
I feel like I'm going to be turned into a lampshade here.
Stacey lost her f***ing mind.
That's a real human being for you. I didn't know that when Tabatha crossed our threshold, that her takeover was gonna be like this. She was supposed to come here and make sure that everybody was treated like a human being, and she's an animal.
Stacey likes to bottle everything up, and I guess, you know, every so often she has it so bottled up that she can't take the pressure, and then she'll explode.
And you just have to calm yourself down. Just take it. Thank you. Goodbye. It's only one time.
Yeah. Stacey believes people are out to get her, and she can't take criticism. I think Stacey can learn a lot from Tabatha, and she does not want to listen to anything.
Gather round. Come on, gather round.
I'm just so excited I can't even believe it. I just almost shit my pants.
Hi, everyone. Hi. I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. We'll see if the staff is still cheering in a couple of days. I have cancelled your appointments for the week, and in that week, everything is going to change. And at the end of the week, some of you may still be working here, and some of you may not. I've been watching the entire day.
As soon as she said, I've been watching you all day, boom, I knew she was gonna be like, bitch, you were messy. You had shit all over the place.
And let me tell you, some of the things I saw were absolutely ridiculous. Let me start with Bobby.
Here we go.
Bobby, I saw you do a colour today, and I was absolutely appalled. You are the head stylist here. I saw a client, she had colour all over her face. Why didn't you clean her up?
Well, I did it by the end.
Okay, so it's okay that you let a client sit there applying eyebrow colour with a manky, filthy brush. That's okay, because at the end of it, I cleaned it up, so it's all good.
Bad habit.
And you want to call yourself professional hairdressers, really? Really? And you, Andrea, I believe that you are the salon manager, and you were standing there doing your hair while clients were in the salon. Is that what a manager does?
No. I felt like I was doomed at that point.
All of you were standing around, saw things in this salon that are filthy, and said, it's not my job, I'm not doing it. Is that funny to you?
No, but I'm nervous, so I'm laughing.
It's hair. It's not like you don't touch it all day. Lindsay better wipe that smirk off her face, or I'll wipe it off for her. I find it absolutely mortifying that you guys are hairdressers. I honestly have my work cut out for me. I want to see this filthy salon. Why don't we start up front and you can take me on a tour?
Sure.
So I'm walking in, never been to this salon before. Oh yes, look, it's lovely because the floor is so dirty. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, welcome to the salon. Why don't you all gather around and come with me? And if nothing else, maybe I can shame you into acting like professional hairdressers. Because let me tell you, you're acting like pigs.
I'm embarrassed already now without even going any further.
Let me first just say, all of these boxes over here look like you're moving.
We get that a lot.
You get that a lot?
Eddie needs someone like Tabatha to be like, no, this salon's falling apart because you're f***ing it over. Like, get your shit together.
Do I even need to bother to show you guys this? I mean, really? Look at me, there you go. You see the dust every day, and I have buy one, get one free. So what's this one like, buy one, get half free, because it's used. Eddie has all his money tied up in a massive amount of retail inventory. It's no wonder he's $750,000 in the hole. Do you use this bathroom? Would you like me to go and pee? Because I know you can see me when I close the door. And you think that that's okay. Look at that.
It was hard for me to watch her punch him in the face. But when she did, I was glad. These things that she said to him, we've all said it to him. But it just went in one ear and out the other.
Oh, this is nice. How long's that been there? It looks like no one has swept or cleaned this salon ever. Wow, look at that. How long do you think that's been there?
9 months.
Shame on you guys.
Tabatha is a bitch. I feel like she embarrassed our staff and Eddie when I don't think that's necessarily the appropriate way about going about things.
What the f is a bicycle doing in the esthetician's rooms of a hairdressing salon?
When Tabatha went through the salon with all the dust and all the hair, I know it's there. I think maybe it's more of a denial. I don't want to face it.
Okay, the first thing you notice is the repugnant smell as you walk down here, and this is where clients come to go to the restroom. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I wouldn't wash my hands in there, and I'm pretty filthy. It's disgusting, and it stinks. He's not only got hundreds of thousands of dollars of product down there. What is this, your staff's break room? He's storing bikes, clothing, furniture, and loads of product in the basement. It's horrifying. How can you possibly know what's in all these boxes? This place is a major shithole. I'm embarrassed to be in here. So tomorrow, we're going to start to change it.
I'm scared for the whole salon. She was a bitch today.
9 a.m. tomorrow morning. It was so frustrating talking to Eddie yesterday that I'm hoping the staff can enlighten me as to what's going on here. So, good morning, everyone.
Morning.
How do you all feel this morning?
A little nervous.
You should be. You know, the reason for the staff meeting, and you can see that Eddie's not here, is so that you guys can tell me what's going on in here. I want to know how a salon gets to this point.
I don't think there are rules. Nobody ever gave us any sort of like handbook or lecture or how the assistants are used. The rules are different for everybody depending on the day and depending on Eddie's mood.
Leanne, you're nodding at me.
There's certain things that we would like to do, but we've told just not to do it.
I mean, I don't understand that.
He's gone on vacation before, and this used to be full of boxes, and I carried all the boxes to the back, and when he got back, he was like, who moved my boxes?
You're saying to me it sounds like you don't think Eddie should manage the salon.
I like Eddie, but I think he's a horrible boss.
You guys collectively have to want to make this place better.
We don't work as a team.
Why don't you work as a team?
I can say there's no structure, so maybe that's why we're not a team.
Andrea, you're the manager.
Somewhat. He has that title for me, but I don't really think that that's my role. I'm a manager at the salon, but I can't control anything there.
All right, let me ask you this. If Andrea was empowered to be the manager, would you listen to her?
Absolutely.
I respect you, but it's hard for me to turn to her when I feel like, you know, like you're busy, you know, and it's hard for you to
when you're
I don't
doing
want
your
your.
highlights.
I'm sick of your excuses. I'm not singling you out, but that's all I keep hearing. It's Eddie, it's Andrea's busy, it's Eddie's busy. You all need to step up.
I definitely think Tabatha's a rude person. She seems to go to extreme measures to prove her point.
Eddie's told me straight up, this salon is a dump, and he told me that you, his staff, were hand-me-downs.
Hand-me-down?
What does that mean?
You tell me.
Whenever Eddie called me a hand-me-down, it pissed me off. I mean, it sucks. I mean,
Leanne, are you crying? Tell me why you're crying.
Do you want your boss to think you're a piece of crap?
I can see that you all look pretty beat up. You need to take responsibility for yourself, for your clients, and being part of the change and the solution, not part of the problem. Eddie, come on over. So I was just wrapping up the meeting with your staff, and I have some clients coming in today for you to work on. I need to see what you guys are made of. I need you to get your stations ready, because I will not send models that I've organised into this salon. It might be clean enough for your clients, it's not clean enough for the ones I'm sending in. It isn't just making sure that you've got all your equipment out, it's a scrub down. This place is a dump. Hello, everyone.
She's really here. My stomach just fell. I should have been wearing a diaper. This is real.
Gather round, everyone. Gather round. I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. I have cancelled all your appointments for the week, and in that week, everything is going to change. You're going to play by my rules. And at the end of the week, some of you may still be working here, and some of you may not. I've been watching all of you all day, and I was pretty shocked. Margie, I understand that you're the front desk manager.
Yes.
Are you chewing gum?
Yes.
Out, now. Who else has got gum? Did you just put that on the counter?
Yes.
That's disgusting. Throw it in the trash. Wow, that's an example for a front desk manager. There were a lot of problems that I saw today. You were unprofessional, shouting across the salon, you know, eating on the floor, reading magazines, and it has to change. Robert and Jodie, I want you to take me on a tour of the salon. It's looking good. Nice job.
It's gonna take me a few minutes because I'm used to having assistants hold my foils.
How's it going?
I think pretty good. It's a little challenging for me because I'm used to having somebody hold these for me.
You know what? It's clearly been a while since you've had to hold your own foil.
I know.
Because
It is.
you should check out the assistant's foils on your way past to mix up more. They're pretty good.
Okay, great. I'll be right back, okay? Oh, she's a bitch. She is a bitch, but she hasn't dealt with me yet.
I'm sorry?
I said she can be a bitch. You can.
All you have to do is open your mind and listen to me. I'm seeing nothing that you want to change, that you think you need to change. You seem to think it's everyone else. And now you seem to think it's me.
Okay, let's relax a minute.
Don't tell me to relax one more time. I am not the problem. All right?
Okay.
I can help you and I will be the solution. So either, you know, you have to decide that you want to embrace it or don't embrace it.
Okay. I understand what it takes to do hair. I do, Tabatha.
Well, you know what? Honestly,
and I appreciate your help. I want you to be here.
You want me to be, don't appreciate my help. You want me to be here, and every time I try to have a conversation with you, you seem to have a hard time with me.
I did call her a bitch, but I will take Tabatha's advice. The truth hurts sometimes. But, you know, when it all comes down to it, I need her help. She's here for a reason.
She never watches me. She doesn't watch me do hair. She doesn't watch me cut. Nothing.
No, you know what the thing is? She doesn't think. She just
doesn't
wants
visualize
you.
it.
She
She
just
just
wants
wants
you
you
to
to
tell
direct
her
her.
what to do.
And she's pissed. Like, she's so mad. Karen, come here. Come here.
Marjorie, is that what you call motivating your team?
Looks pretty bad.
It isn't okay to talk to an employee, which is what your sister is, the way you spoke to her, and then everyone wanted to sit there and talk about The fact that she f***ed it up in front of the client.
I don't do that to the master stylist because, you know, they've advanced enough where they're on their own.
So let me ask you the difference between a junior stylist and a master stylist.
A junior stylist is still learning the some of the TG techniques.
So you're a Tony & Guy salon?
Yes.
Tony & Guy was founded by 5 brothers in London, and now it's one of the most successful hair companies in the world. You think this is living up to the Tony & Guy expectations?
No, Tabatha, I don't.
Let's keep watching.
Why can't I go take a trip to LA and then come back on Sunday and be here by Monday? What's the problem? If they need me, then I will stay.
All I know is that you guys better not go to LA.
Don't go on and saying that we can't, like you own us or something. Like, who cares?
Janet, she's the youngest baby sister. We fight like cats and dogs, but you know, you can't help but to fight because you're siblings.
I'm so over the sister thing. You have a business with clients that are paying not to come into your little sibling drama, and I've really seen enough. Give me your keys, I'm taking over. Hello, everyone. Why don't you all gather round? I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. You all look petrified.
I'm actually happy that you're here.
Really?
Yeah, because we do need your help.
You're actually one of the problems I saw today.
Tabatha is the bitch. She looked straight in my eye, and I knew that she meant business.
You know, you were all so incredibly unprofessional today. It's actually embarrassing. And the way you sisters speak to each other in the salon, it's appalling. I have cancelled all your appointments for the week. It's my salon for a week, and you don't get to do what you want. Ooh, wow, this is nice. Whose station's this?
Karen.
Karen, this is your station. And do you think it's okay if a client sits there with that?
No.
Who did you say cleans in the salon?
My assistant, Christina.
Where's Christina? When's the last time you cleaned, Christina?
Today.
Really? Today? Come over here. Get on the chair. You're gonna run your hand along the top and show me the dust. Then clients sit here and look at that. Oh my God. Oh, look at this. That just fell off the mirror.
Honestly, I didn't realize how much crap really built up in that salon and how dirty it was. I mean, it was embarrassing.
So you all have one of these to keep all your equipment in?
Yes.
Wow.
The salon was so dirty that Tabatha had to grab wrist-high gloves.
It's disgusting.
Like, for a whole group to not clean at all, that's pretty bad.
Cindy, come on over here. Let me put this in your hair. These are filthy. And this is actually like a dumpster for towels. I mean, it's rotten food. Do we like our carpet with hair? Clearly, you don't have any kind of organized method of finding anything in here, do you? Where are your bills?
They're on that side.
It's actually kind of amusing to me that you call this salon Mia Bella. There is nothing Bella about it. And both of these don't even warrant being called sterilizers. They're filthy. I actually think this might be the filthiest salon I've been to. Yes, that's how I feel too, the look on your face. There was enough hair and dirt on the ground to fill a dump truck. This place is disgusting, and all the staff seem totally oblivious. Karen, why are you crying?
We're disgusting. And I don't want to be like this.
You don't want to be like what?
Animals. And I'm sorry that our clients had to see all this, and it needs to change.
It does need to change. I really have my work cut out for me, and I'm going to need everyone's help to do it. Tomorrow morning, staff meeting, 9 a.m., and I don't do late. Why don't you tell me what's going on?
We're well over $200,000 in debt. We took out a mortgage against our house. If we lose this salon, we'll lose our house. And I'm 6 months pregnant with my second baby, so I don't really want to be homeless.
$200,000 is a lot of money to owe.
It's more like 300.
It's more like 300,000.
Why didn't you tell me?
Did you know that?
No. Why wouldn't you tell me?
That's a hell of a lot of money, especially with a baby at home and one on the way.
Yes.
Well, let me ask you, what do you know about running a salon?
Nothing. We're not hairdressers. We are serial entrepreneurs. I come from corporate America, where my consulting background was telling CFOs how to run their company.
You're telling me you don't know anything about the hair industry?
I don't know about you, but I just thought that we were just doing a remodel of the salon, you know, top-of-the-line equipment, top-of-the-line chairs.
Doesn't sound like you did it conservatively.
I mean, we wanted to be the best salon in Brentwood and the best salon in LA, and maybe somebody should have stopped me.
Could you afford to do that?
No.
Here's a business tip for you, Alexis. Buying a few expensive chairs and slapping some paint on the wall will not make you the best salon in Brentwood. It just shows you have no clue what you're doing.
Everybody down there was seemingly complaining about things. Now that we've done as much as we can, they're complaining about the new stuff.
They used to call me on my cell phone. I hate the color of the walls. It's like, okay. I don't know that you would call an owner like Frederick Fekkai, or if it was your salon, I don't know that your stylist would call you and say, hey, Tabatha, I don't like the color of the paint.
Alexis, I've met Frederick Fekkai, and you, my dear, are no Frederick Fekkai.
We just thought that it was like any other business where there's a P&L and you have income coming in and then you have expenses going out. Unfortunately, that's not the way that it is downstairs. It's more of a customer service relationship-based, you know, environment of which
unfortunately, it took us 16 months or 15 months to learn that we made a big mistake.
Okay, so tell me about your staff.
They think we're morons.
Maybe that's why 2 quit last week. I mean,
Do you think your staff respect you?
No.
No? That's
Maybe
a problem.
Him a little bit more than me.
And why do you think they don't respect you, Alexis?
I fired 5 people, and that caused a huge dent to our income.
I'm nervous that she wants to fire more people right now. I can't tell you if these people are fantastic at what they do or if they're terrible at what they do. I simply don't know.
And that's a sad place to have a business where you don't know if your staff are fantastic or if they're atrocious. So why don't we take a look and see what was going on today in the salon?
Okay.
She's getting her nails done. 3 days that I was getting trained, she got her hair done. Hello?
And how often do you get your hair done?
Probably about twice a week. And I drop off supplies, too.
That's
I
good.
just
deserves
don't know
some
what
medal.
to do anymore.
So your answer to not knowing what to do is to get your hair done. Let's keep watching. Might even get worse.
I know you've been here like a month now. And I told you that getting your hair done was a benefit, but I feel like you've really taken advantage of it. I mean, I get my hair done a lot in here, but I'm the owner. And I've gotten a lot of complaints from like almost every single stylist here because they're so upset about what's going on.
In the middle of a salon, reprimanding an employee, do you not think that there's something wrong with that?
Maybe I shouldn't have done it on the salon floor. I shouldn't have said that to her.
Maybe it's leading by example. How can the other stylists in the salon see that you have respect for them?
That was a mistake.
It's a huge mistake.
Yeah.
Let's keep watching.
She said that she's gotten complaints from every single stylist in here about me.
Hey, not everybody likes their boss. That's just the way the business world is.
But Tim, seriously? It's not fair. It's not her to blame. If she calls herself manager, then she needs to train the receptionist.
Can you guys take it outside? There's clients in the salon, and it's very unprofessional.
Your wife started?
Okay. Thank you. Now that I see this, I feel like a real jackass.
Here's the thing. You're watching what happened
Yes.
in your salon. Christopher Hill Salon has the potential to make millions, but all I'm seeing from the owners is ignorance. Let's keep watching.
Now, is the owner of the salon here?
Well, Christopher Hill Associates just took over the salon. That's all I know.
So why don't you tell me, who is Christopher Hill?
I made up a story about Christopher Hill, of a guy from London who was surrounded by celebrities and became a hairdresser, and his signature arm scars from where he was bit by a shark when he was on a diving expedition with Jacques Cousteau. We don't know about the industry. Christopher knew about it, and he was our partner.
Fictitious Christopher, because he's not real, correct? Christopher's not real.
Christopher Hill is not real.
You people seem to have spent a lot of time creating a fake business and a fake business persona instead of creating a real business. I have seen enough. Give me your keys, I'm taking over. Doesn't say Christopher Hill.
No, ma'am.
The awning is terrible. It says Ultima Salon, which is the old name. So if you walk by, you're like, obviously they don't know what they're doing because they can't even afford to change the sign.
Hello, everyone. Gather round. Hello, everyone. I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over.
When Tabatha walked in, I just felt this huge relief. There's hope, you know, for us.
I've been spending a little time with Alexis and Tim here, and let me tell you, you need some help. Whose station would this be?
Marcel.
Oh, God. This is so manky.
What's my favorite brush?
They're disgusting. You're taking these home tonight?
I'm burning them.
The staff doesn't respect their stations. It's obvious that they're not taking care of their equipment. When I go back into the salon and I see those manky brushes, I'll burn them myself.
These are the
shiatsu massage chairs
that you spend a lot of money on. I think it's a very nice chair. I think it is the ugliest shampoo room ever. Tim and Alexis spent all this money on these fancy shampoo chairs, but the shampoo area looks like something from a prison camp. The color is just putrid.
It was the design team that picked it out for us.
Oh, the design team picked it out, but you didn't say yes or no.
We agreed to the color.
We agreed
We agreed to baby.
And you got a lot of it. Let me find a nice professional hair product, shall I? Oh, this looks interesting. It's poo-pourri. When I come to a professional hairdresser, I don't want to buy stuff to make my smell nice. I'm glad that everyone thinks it's kind of funny because I find it insulting. Here's the thing. Apart from the fact that the color really is hideous, the chairs are brand new, the stations are brand new, it's not filthy, it's in an amazing area, and it actually has a lot of potential. So tomorrow, I want to hear more about what you think the issues are in this salon. 9 a.m, staff meeting, and don't be late. How often are these cleaned?
They should be cleaned once a week.
Yeah?
No.
Laura, you're in charge of the assistants, yes? When's the last time these shelves were cleaned?
Maybe 2 or 3 weeks.
So why have they not been done for 2 or 3 weeks?
We're being lazy.
You can do them right now.
Okay. I was very embarrassed. To hear Tabatha say that it was a rude awakening, I knew we weren't doing what we were supposed to.
And here's the infamous break room.
That's it.
I've got 5 minutes to eat, so I'm gonna have to eat really quickly. Food everywhere. Oh, look, there's a client there. Yeah, hi, how are you? It's nice to see you.
It's not a good idea for break room to be out on a table where we eat lunch and all the clients could see it. It looks pretty disgusting.
Washing machine and dryer are broken.
We're waiting to replace them.
That's embarrassing. It is embarrassing. Janita, do you clean your station? Do you clean your brushes?
Yes.
Yes.
Usually after every client.
What about last night?
No.
Did you clean
look
your
at that
brushes last
brushes.
night before you went out clubbing? I don't need the attitude.
Okay. I can't believe how much of a bitch she is. I know you have this amazing reputation, but Epa, go easy. Like, who do you think you are going up on me like that?
Well, you're a joy, aren't you? This salon just needs a little cleaning up and dusting. The real problem in here is that Alex can't manage his out-of-control staff. Tomorrow, 9 a.m, I want to hear the staff's point of view. I don't do late, Janita. Do not push me.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. After everything that I saw today, you get an F. A big, fat, awful F. Hello, everyone.
Oh my God. I'm really scared.
Gather round.
I've never gotten an F in my life. I find that really frustrating.
I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. This business is closed for the week. And in that week, everything will change because you will play by my rules. And at the end of the week, some of you may still be working here and some of you may not. First thing I need to do is get a look at this place.
This is our little knick-knack shelf.
Spilt glass of orange juice.
They are called pranks.
Sandy buys the strangest things to merchandise in the store.
Girls, how often do you sell salt in here?
Not very often. Has nothing to do with yogurt or coffee. I'm not really sure why it's there.
Does that do that every time you put those yogurt machines on? Like, seriously?
We've tried to have them fixed, but there doesn't seem to be an answer.
I would want to shoot myself.
The yogurt machine noise is so embarrassing. Kind of goes like, and it's very loud. It sounds like a dying seal.
This has a D on it. What does this D mean?
It's the next one to get thrown out. We should have thrown them out on the 31st.
So that means if someone ordered it today, it would be 2 days overdue.
Yes.
That's an issue. I'm going to try some yogurt. That's disgusting.
When Tabatha tried our yogurt and it was sour, like, really? That was embarrassing.
That was awful.
But the yogurt's really nasty.
So this is where you keep
the frozen fruit.
The frozen fruit. So can you serve these to a customer? That's frostbitten.
Sandy doesn't give a rat's ass about quality control or anything else in her business for that matter. Just because you love yogurt doesn't mean you're going to be successful at selling it.
There are fruit flies in there. Beth is nodding.
Well, I asked Daisy if she would eat them because I thought we should throw them away, and she said that she had been advised to try and keep them.
Who said not to throw them away?
I did.
Why?
Because I didn't think they were bad.
I'm sorry, there are fruit flies in here?
Beth and I don't get along. We just have bumped heads since the day she started. If I know that I have to work with Beth, I dread going to work.
Did any of you notice that there was a little girl putting her hand in the toppings today?
No.
Would you like some?
We'll pass.
We'll pass. We're good.
Yeah, you're gonna pass?
Yeah, we'll throw those out.
No wonder Sandy's business is going under. She's got a gaggle of girls running her shop and no one is being held accountable. The place is filthy. I wouldn't eat a thing in that place.
How do you think it went?
I think it went pretty good. I hope it went pretty good.
How do you think Chelsea did today?
She seemed drunk over clients.
Chelsea's spoiled. The staff confirmed that she doesn't take the job seriously and she has to follow the rules. And if she can't, she shouldn't work here.
Chelsea doesn't do anything that they don't do. We're all...
Bridget.
I'm not making an excuse. I'm saying, like, everybody's doing the same.
But Bridget, if you're not enforcing the rules with your own daughter, how can you expect the staff to follow the rules?
I'm just gonna enforce them on Chelsea and not them.
I'm really sorry. You're acting like a complete dingbat.
I just wanted to be like, shut the up. I don't feel like hearing it. You're giving me too much at one time. And she's just like,
Your own daughter isn't following the rules and all your staff see that. And that's the first person that should be actually following the rules.
It just sounds so easy when you say it. I hope it works out that way, but.
You hope it works out that way? What the hell? I mean, you know what? I'm not staying forever. And there is no hairdresser fairy coming behind me. I don't have any fucking hairdresser dust in my pocket. There's no magic anything. So you have to do more than hope.
Bridget needs to get her head out of her ass and take control of her staff. So tomorrow, I'm giving her a chance to prove that she can take charge and be a leader.
Gather round, everyone. Gather round.
Did they say gather round?
Gather round, everyone.
Are you serious?
I heard gather round, and I'm like, holy Tabatha was right there. I was stunned.
I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. I have cancelled all your appointments for the week, and in that week, everything will change. Because guess what? At the end of the week, some of you will be working here, and some of you may not. Whose phone is that? Are you f***ing kidding me?
Whoops.
Would you like to turn it off?
Yes, ma'am. My phone did ring, and it's usually on silent. So that was an accident.
And clearly from that and everything else I saw today, you need some rules in here. So why don't you show me around? And have you looked at this? There's gnats in the wax.
Yeah, because we have these fruit flies in here and they stick to the wax.
Well, there's a lid that you can put on it, but it needs to be cleaned. And
it's for the clients.
Great, let me get you a bottle of wine from the floor.
It's gross.
It's low rent, that's what it is. So is all of this your, wow.
It's embarrassing.
Well, yes, what's more embarrassing is actually seeing this.
Yeah. Tabatha just about made me cry today because she's a bitch.
I mean, does everyone think of vacuuming or cleaning?
Our employee lounge where we go to eat lunch, it is not the cleanest place.
What's all of this?
Mouse poop.
Mouse poop. Because look, they crawl up here as well, with all the food. I mean, that just tells me that no one's got any f***ing self-respect.
Mouse poop that's been there for months and it's embarrassing.
Seriously. People really buy this shit. It's part hairdressing salon, part swap meet. Oh, and don't forget, mice like to shit here. That's fun.
It just looks janky. And I know it's trying to be shabby chic, but it's just shabby.
There are no words to describe how bad it is in here, and I certainly hope the hairdressers can shed some light on it. 9 a.m. I don't tolerate lateness. Good night, everyone.
Yeah?
Yes, you may. Yes, you may. Teresa, this is your client right here. So I'm looking for 3 things today. What Jen does as an owner, what Tina does to manage, and if the stylist can actually cut hair.
Do you want to go as dark as this picture is showing?
Not quite as dark.
Do you use good products?
No.
You don't?
I'm just going to stop you.
Okay.
The question wouldn't be, do you use good products? The conversation is, so tell me about the products you use. Keep going. What?
I guess I would be done.
You guess you would be done. So how are we cutting your hair today?
I can add some layers in there and
Okay.
then maybe a little framing around the face.
See?
Yeah.
So you're not done.
I have a love-hate feeling with Tabatha. She is brutally blunt.
You can get started.
Okay.
What do we want to do today?
Well, I want the ombre.
Okay.
And I want long layers.
Okay. As far as your ombre, do you want your lighter pieces to start further down, maybe here at your shoulder?
Yeah.
And are you going to be parting your hair down the middle, like in
No.
the picture, or are you going to part it on the side? Okay. Do you have any color on your hair
I used
now?
like a box color
Okay.
about 2 months ago.
As far as your ombre sorry to skip around, but as far as your ombre goes, you want your lighter pieces to be the same tone as what's in the picture.
A little bit more blonde, not as gold as that.
I don't know, because you're skipping all over the place, so I don't understand. I
Okay,
just
so
understand that it's not a very good consultation. So it's taking control of it, not just with putting a lot of words in a sentence,
Right.
with giving her a professional's information. Okay?
Hello. Hey, how are you?
Jen showed me this morning she cared about being an owner, but now she's nowhere to be found. Maybe she doesn't give a shit about learning anything or saving this business.
I see you have Cameron Diaz there. You want to do that haircut, correct? You like that length on it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go shorter.
Okay, cool. And that color, you like that blonde? You want to be that?
Well, yeah, I'm going lighter because
Okay.
I was a brunette.
You need to slow down. I can't even process the words. Ask her a question, take a breath, let her respond.
I think Tabatha is, B-I-T-C-H, but she's honest with people, and you should respect that. But it hurts, and sometimes you got to learn to take it and be like, okay, well, I'm going to take this now, and I need to improve on it.
So how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm good. Obviously, I would not like to be in the lion's den by myself, but I'm fine with it because my door hasn't opened 50 times. So I'm like,
that
wow.
unusual?
It's very unusual. Like, can you wet my ass? But
Do you think you'll ever think of it not like the lion's den?
miracles happen. But
And there was more like cockroaches.
How you doing? Huh?
I'm freaking out.
You're freaking out?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, tell me why you're freaking out.
Because it's orange.
Okay. So, Teresa, what are you doing? Because your client's freaking out.
I know she's freaking out, which is making me freak out.
Okay, well,
So-
you can't freak out. You're the professional. So, what are you mixing and can I help you? What are you doing? Because your client's freaking out.
I know she's freaking out, which is making me freak out.
Okay, well,
So-
you can't freak out. You're the professional. So,
I'm-
what are you mixing and can I help you?
I'm going to blend the two colors together.
Okay, let's
Not
do the
that I know
O1
it.
and then we can always go back over it with the shades.
Okay.
Come here. Does this look right?
That's just a lighter color underneath, and she still has dark on top. I'm not a hairstylist, but
You're acting like one. Why are you asking someone that's not a hairdresser? It's actually what your client thinks.
Well, I won't ever ask the receptionist's opinion about anything.
You don't need to be passive-aggressive
I'm
about
not,
me.
I'm not.
It's not about that. All you had to do is pull me aside and say, you know what, I haven't done that before. Can you help me out?
Tabatha let me have it. It came across kind of obnoxious, and it made me mad.
Mind your way? Oh.
No.
Sorry. My computer's crashed, so I figured I'd make myself useful.
Oh, your computer crashed?
Yeah, the internet, so I can't do any of my photo stuff right now. So I figured I'd make myself useful and clean.
I'm completely frustrated by everyone. Teresa didn't ask for my help with her color correction. Suzanne went to the receptionist and asked for hair color tips. And now Jen, who should be learning something about her business, is cleaning the air conditioning vent. Why the f am I even here? It's pathetic. So what do you think?
I don't know, it's a little short.
You can just blend it. You go into the ends really gently, and what happens, it softens it. So you don't need to ever cut it shorter. So what do you think?
I think we accomplished the haircut. Is it a slice, a weave, a slice, a weave?
That's not a slice or a weave, that's a bleed.
Okay.
You can see the brassiness, right?
Right.
Why don't you do the dark,
All the dark
and I'll
first.
do the light.
Okay.
All right? Just keep working above me. Just keep going.
Okay.
You just keep working.
Okay.
I can work around you.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. All right, well, I'm gonna get a cup of coffee.
I didn't really know what to do during the assessment. I just kind of like was observing as a little kid, kind of peeking around the corner.
Those photograph so well, though. They're hot. They photograph so well.
Unbelievable. While I'm busting my ass trying to help Teresa with her botched color job, no one's offered to help or even asked a question.
Looks great. Much better.
Good,
Thank
excellent.
you again.
How does everyone feel today went?
I was really excited. It was amazing teamwork, and I'm just very proud.
You know what? I'm done now. I'm tired and I'm done. I didn't see a team. Here's what I saw. Really subpar hairdressers. And from what I heard this morning, from what I saw yesterday, everyone's so focused on the bullshit and minutiae in this place, and it comes out in the work. So instead of joking around in another room, ask me a question. I don't care what you ask me. Take it as a learning opportunity. Same thing goes for you. I'm here, I'm in the building. Here's a concept. Hey, what are you doing?
I've screwed up. She's trying to help, but nobody's asking her a thing, including me. We're not asking her, hey, what should we do? Why I brought her here. And I blew it.
So I know it was a long day. Get out of here and get some rest.